welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you're new. For today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful DIY holiday centerpiece. So this can be a centerpiece for a table, or it can be used for on top of a fireplace, or just as a nice decorative piece on top of a table. And as you can see with this piece, we also added some lights onto it so that it can be a nice piece for the night, and it can also be used in the day. It's really easy to make and super affordable to make as well. So before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos every single week. So without further ado, let's get on into the DIY. Alright, so if you're on our channel before, you probably know this part by now. We're just showing you what you need to get started. So basically, you'll of course need a glue gun, you'll need some lights, and some little decorative pieces. We got all of these from the dollar store, so they're just nice little pieces of holiday flowers and berries that we can add on. We also got this little mantle sort of thing from JYSK, which is like a furniture place here. And we're going to use that and stick the candles in and then put everything all around it. So of course you're also going to need some floral foam because you want to be able to stick in all of the flowers. So we cut our floral foam into two pieces and just stab them down into the pieces where the candles are, just so that we can have a nice rounded off piece so that we can stick in the candles. Now you can use any type of candles for this, of course. We aren't going to light our candles as you saw in the beginning, but this is due to the fact that we don't want the candles to melt all over the decorations. So they're just there as, you know, just like a showpiece or like a decoration. So as you can see here, we are adding these little like gift ornaments that we found at the dollar store, and we're just going to glue those in. Now when you're sticking things into the floral foam, you can just stick them straight in, or you can glue the ends of it and then stick it in. We're gluing the ends because we want to make sure that everything does stay in and it's not easily pulled out, because you never know when you're moving this around, some of it may fall out and then the holes may be too big for it to stick back in. So you want to make sure that you keep that in mind when you're sticking things into the floral foam. Now we're just speeding up this part a bit. As you can see, we're just adding things in areas that we think that they would look nice. So you can just like play around with it, arrange things, rearrange things until you like what it looks like. So as you can see, we took the really tall berries and add them on the side. And then we started taking more of those silver pieces and put them all around the edges. Now when you're putting this together, you want to make sure you have a theme in mind. Now as you can see, our theme was silver and red. You can do any type of theming for yours. It'll come out perfectly fine just the same. And we thought that we wanted to spice things up with a more silver and red sort of look. So basically this DIY is just you start sticking things into the floral foam until you like the way it looks. So you see that we're adding in some green as well, and this is due to the fact that we thought some green would really bring out the nice colors and vibrancy, because we had a lot of silver and a lot of red and it was kind of looking a little dull. So that's why we added these pieces in, and they have like fake snow on them, and it just looks really nice and works really well with this piece. Now, if you get one of these sort of like candle holders that we did for this centerpiece, you'll want to hide the bars on it. We were okay with the bars showing because we were going to wrap the lights around it, so we weren't worried about that. But if you'd like to cover them, get some sort of garlands or anything that you can use to cover them up. That way it looks like the bars are not a part of it. Now as you can see here, we're starting to put the lights in. Now we got these lights again from the dollar store. They're nice little like bulbous LED lights, and they work really well with the whole aesthetic. They're like the bluish lights. Of course, depending on the theming that you're going to use, you want to get lights that'll match that theming. So if you need more yellow lights, be sure to go with that as long as it goes with the theme, and etc. What you can also do with the lights is that you can add the lights first and then start putting everything together. This may work out better in your favor depending on the shape of your centerpiece and the way things are going to be arranged. For us, it worked out a lot easier to just add the lights in afterwards. Again, this is not step by step that you have to follow, but you can change things around to make it work for you. That's the whole point of this DIY. So these lights were a little more tangled when they came together, so that's why we're just finding different ways to arrange them. And you can take things apart, pull things out, arrange them, and then put them back. That's what's really great about this sort of centerpiece, because things can be pulled out and moved around, depending on, of course, if you glued everything down or not. So that's why this works out really well. And as you can see, we're just tying it and going all the way around with the lights. so that we go all the way around and then come back to where the little switch and batteries are. And you want to make sure you can hide all of that at the back of the centerpiece. Now, of course, centerpieces, they look all around, so be sure to try and hide it underneath something inside the centerpiece. And that is our DIY completed. As you can see, it's a really super easy sort of centerpiece slash DIY floral arrangement that you can use for the holiday season. It looks really great on top of fireplaces because of the elongated sort of look it has, and it looks really well on console tables like we have it on right here. As you can see up close, when you hit the lights to it, because of the type of material we use, it looks really nice and glittery, and with the lights on, it just makes it look very fancy and very expensive, even though it was super affordable to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos every single week, and to comment down below what you thought of this video and other videos on our channel. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications to be notified whenever we upload. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. Happy holidays, and thanks for watching!